On page 18, this blew me away. I expected to find everything about race in here, but this page, this blew me away. She says, when I was in an abusive relationship, it was not just about the one incident. It was about the time he called me stupid, or the next time, or the next time. It wasn't about the time he threw our dishes in the trash because he didn't like how I washed them. It wasn't about the time he didn't want my friends to come over because he was sure he thought they were better than him. It wasn't about the time he didn't talk to me for hours because I had accidentally erased an important message on the answering machine. It was about all those times. It wasn't just about one time. It was about all of them. So I tried to talk about it with him, and I'd say, it's not okay to call me stupid. And he'd say, so I lose my temper once now and I'm abusive? And before I knew what was happening, I'd be on the defense, trying to defend my right to a relationship free of abuse. Okay, I read that and I wished she was my friend, that I could call to her and say, thank you. What you did in 1 or 2 paragraphs is what every single woman knows. It's not just that time, and it's not that one time. And when you tell your friends something is wrong, they say, but he's so nice. And look, he sent you flowers yesterday. And didn't you say he called you today to check on you? Yes, and. So, advocates, I know you're taking care of clients who are being abused. And this is for you if you are also being abused and you haven't told anyone. I know it's not about one time. You know it's not about one time. That's hard. Try not to let that person put you on the defense. Don't play the defensive game. If they say, so, I did that once, blah, 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 don't play. You don't know the rules of that game. You don't know what the game is called, and you don't know what will happen. Don't play. This is not a game. You don't have to convince him or the person abusing you. Some victims are men. You don't have to convince them that they are abusers. You have to take care of yourself. And you have to use all the tools at your disposal. You can do it. I know you can, but only if you stop playing defense. We don't play defense here. We don't play offense either. We don't play games, not with our lives, not with our emotional stability. So I hope that reading that made a difference to you, and rewind it and listen to it again. And by the way, get the book. Get the book. It's an amazing book. Thank you for listening.